Hello, and welcome to CMS Inside Connection for Thursday, February 26th. I'm Ashley Campbell, Director of CTE Business Operations and Compliance. Thanks for tuning in for a look at things happening around the district. District leaders are pulling back the curtain on a new roadmap for student success. At a news conference yesterday, officials unveiled a draft plan created in response to the 2024 Comprehensive Review. The proposal centers on rolling out a series of improved, high-interest programs categorized in 6 specialized themes: visual and performing arts, Montessori, international baccalaureate, learning immersion and talent development, world languages, STEM, and early colleges, college readiness. The goal is to create a clear path for students, allowing them to follow a specific theme from elementary all the way through high school. Leaders say this consistency will provide better support and ultimately boost academic outcomes.
This plan reflects months of careful study, listening to our community, and staying rooted in our commitment to providing the strongest possible learning experiences for every student in every neighborhood.
But this isn't a done deal just yet. The district is looking for your feedback. A series of community input sessions will run throughout March and April. The Board of Education is expected to hold a final vote this May. For a full list of session dates and plan details, you can visit cmsk12.org. A massive meeting of the minds as Charlotte-Mecklenburg School's students prepare to tackle the future of technology and ethics. Hundreds of high schoolers from across the district attended the 2026 Student Dialogue on Tuesday at E.E. Waddell High School. Students took a deep dive into ECHO's AI for Humanity curriculum, exploring the real-world impact of artificial intelligence. The event gave students a rare opportunity, the chance to pose their toughest questions directly to the 2026 ECHO Humanitarian of the Year, Eli Collins, Vice President of Product at Google DeepMind.
The purpose of the Student Dialogue event is to take their learning to another level, building on the expertise of someone who is in the work of AI.
The ECHO Foundation was created in 1997 by Nobel Peace Laureate Elie Wiesel and educator and therapist Stephanie Ansaldo to lift those voices of human dignity, justice, and moral courage who are driving positive action for humankind. 9 CMS middle schoolers are headed to the world stage after a high-stakes showdown at Camp North End last week. Since January, 7th graders across the district have been competing in the Amazing Shake, a leadership gauntlet designed to test professional poise under pressure. During Friday's district finals at Junior Achievement of Central Carolinas, the competition was so tight that judges expanded the winner's circle. While only 6 spots were originally available, 9 students ultimately secured their ticket to the global finals at the Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta next month.
It was a very, very competitive process. We had students that tied even in the semifinals, so when they got to the finals, that was a lot of the same. We promised a CMS 6, but it looked like a CMS 9, and we told students that if there was a tie at any point that we were going to have all those students advance, which is what we did.
A Charlotte classroom is getting a $50,000 makeover, and it's the only one of its kind in the entire eastern United States. Hornets Nest Elementary was handpicked for a massive $50,000 furniture donation from KI's 4th annual K-12 classroom furniture giveaway. It's a major nod to the hard work and dedication of the school's teachers. The school showed off its brand new redesigned environment built for the next generation of learners last week. School leaders say this isn't just about new desks and chairs, it's a celebration of innovation right here in the Queen City.
I'm excited about just the kids being in the space and really seeing them learn and flourish for the duration of this school year and beyond.
And finally, a big win for students at Croft Community School. The school officially unveiled a $50,000 makeover of its media center earlier this week. The state-of-the-art upgrade was fueled by support from the Atlantic Coast Conference and the College Football Playoff Foundation. The project is part of the CFP's Extra Yard for Teachers initiative, a national effort dedicated to supporting local education through resources and classroom reveals. ACC Commissioner Jim Phillips was on hand for the festivities, joining school leaders to officially cut the ribbon on the new space.
The greatest gift that we have are young children and education, and so to see this makeover and what it will do for not only this year's children, but for generations. Investment in young people through education is, I think, at the top of the priority list for all of us.
That's it for us this week. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again next week with more news from around the district. Have a wonderful and safe rest of the week, everyone.